Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on the Enchanted Princess and we're going to have a look at their casino. So the casino on the Enchanted Princess is divided into two parts. They have a large non-smoking casino, and then off to the side they have a smoking casino as well. So both are nicely set up. The smoking one does contain a bar, whereas the non-smoking one contains all of the table games, as well as all of the slots. So it's a very interesting setup. Usually there is just a little non-smoking area in the main casino, and then maybe sometimes there's a room that's a non-smoking room. But on the Enchanted Princess, they have made the majority of the casino non-smoking, and they have a smoking casino as well. So let's go through it. So as we enter into the casino, there's quite a few games. And the other thing that I really liked about this casino is that they allow space between the different rows so you can actually get by. Some casinos do not allow it. So let's start. So as we come up here, you'll see the Texas Tea and several other games. I tried each of them, Fortune Coin, but they weren't very interesting in my world. As we head over to the other side, just right behind it, you find that there is Stinking Rich. There's several varieties of the Stinking Rich game in this casino. The Rembrandt I didn't try, and the Hermefees, I didn't try that one as well. I did play this Twin Win, and that actually was a fairly reasonable game. I won quite a bit on it, so it was whenever I win, it's always a good game. Star Goddess. And then as we go behind that, there are several other ones. So this one here was Lobster Mania. They had the old one and the new one. Same with Coyote Moon. And then this other one at the end here, the Money Storm. They both had the previous version and a new version of them. So they were kind of interesting that you got to pick. These ones are your three real games, which are always great, usually less volatility in them. These ones are 25-cent machines. And then behind that, we're going to find some of your video poker. So you've got about 6. There's 3 on this side and 3 on the other side for video poker, and you can figure out which game you like best. These ones, again, are the 3 real games. These ones are dollar machines, though. And here we go with the last. On the other side, you've got your video poker as well. So don't forget, when you're playing video poker, it's $5 for every point. So there was a couple of the big hot flaming pot games. Another Wolf Run here. So they had different varieties because this one's Wolf Run Gold. This one is that hex one that I have never, ever figured out. Then there was another Stinking Rich game in here, which can be quite fun too. Then we've got several of these ones. These are your money games. So the money games on this one, I usually like the money games, but these ones weren't as good as what I usually find for the money games. Of course, we've got our P games. I didn't play them here. Rake and Bacon, I didn't play them on this ship. I didn't see actually a lot of people playing them. We've got our devil ones. There's a couple on this side, a couple on the other side. And these are the fire link games, which are usually good. They were often busy, so those ones were ones that did pay out. Got several of these ones. And of course, we've got some dancing drums. There's 3 on this side and then 3 on the other side as well. These ones gave you some small wins. Then, of course, we have the train games. So there's 2 varieties of the train games. So there's this one on this side. I don't know what they're called, to be honest with you. And then there's 2 more on the other side. This is against the far wall. So you've got a lot of these link games. So there's a whole variety of them, whether you like the autumn mood or the panda one, but you can pick which one you like best. And there were several of them. They were often in use as well. So these are the rooster games. I'm not quite sure. Well, sorry, the dragon games. I'm not quite sure about those. Another Stinking Rich game here. We've got the panda games. These ones were quite often fairly busy. They seem to do fairly well too. Like games that keep you playing. Got these power games. Power push, it says. And after that, we've got the Fu Nung and Fu Meng. As you can see, it's a fairly big casino. There's lots of choices. This is early in the day on a sea day, so I thought it would be a good time to be able to take recordings for you. These ones here stayed fairly busy as well. They've got 3 of the Kong games, which did fairly good. So these ones were good games. They're interesting. I still don't quite get them. I got some of it figured, but I don't have all of it figured. It's like it gives me something, woohoo, yay, but I don't know exactly why it's doing it. As I said, there were 3 dancing drums on this side as well. And then there's the other 2 train games. I preferred these ones over the other side, but they're both good. I like train games. Then on here, we've got the cash machine, which I did not play this time. I usually stick to things that are penny machines. Then we've got the quick hits. I like quick hits games. These ones I did play, they were good. Another Firelink game, but this one is the different one. I believe this one's the China one. Another quick hits. Then we've got 3 Huff and Puffs here. Followed by some Mo Mummies. Oh, sorry, these are Spooky Link. So you can see some of the table games. A 3 reel game there. Real Riches. I did play some of these ones. Some of them I'd never seen before. The Drop and Lock, I played a couple of those. There's several varieties here. They didn't really do too much for me, but maybe they'll do better for you. And we've got our Buffalo games, of course, which are always fun to play. These ones I tried. It's kind of like, as you can see, there's lots of table games, whether you like roulette or craps or poker, whatever you want, it's all available there. Are the games that we've seen at the front there. Again, picking your variety that you like. We've got some more video poker. So again, there's 3 on this side, 3 on the other side. Some of them are multiple games and some of them are single games. So you have to figure out which one's best for you. As you can see, there's lots of room in between the games, more of the poker games. Whether you like the jacks or better or whatever game you like to play, they have it. Then they have these ones. These are quite good. They're lots of fun. You have to just light up all of the lights there and you get the bonuses, which can be quite lucrative. Then they had this one, Connor the Barbarian. So he had a big hammer that would come down, was different. So these are three real games as well. I did enjoy these ones though. There were several in here that the returns were fairly good. It kept me playing for a long time, which is really what I look for. So I like the red hot tamales and I like the one at the end as well. Depends how much you like. There's lots of variety to choose from here. And we've got our treasure pots. So there's 4 of those games right here. Then you come across, and there's a couple of different ones. That one is the little devil one, and then they've got a little shop of horrors, and they've got the same on the other side. So you have a choice to get it. This one's the Mighty Cash. Again, this one was good for other people, but it didn't seem to be good for me. Then these ones are the 4. So you could choose, play up to 4 games at one time. I don't normally go to those ones. I find that I want to be more in control and be able to monitor my money. As I said, the games were on both sides. So if someone's using your favorite game, you have a chance with another machine. The casino did get fairly busy in the evenings. It was fairly good in the daytime, but the evenings got busier. Then here's another variety of the Buffalo Gold. So it's Buffalo Gold this time. And that's the Mighty Cash ones again. There were 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Then we've got more Huff and Puff here. And on this side, we've got more Lock and Link with the piggy ones. Another view of some of the tables there. More of the Huff and Puff. There's a casino host desk, and there's your craps table. So this is all non-smoking. These were real games again, and I usually like the quick hits, but these were so bright, they just hurt my eyes to even play on them, so I didn't last very long in these games at all. So they did have lots of casino events. So, make sure when you go to the casino, you check those out. Because if they're going to give you something, you might as well take free stuff. And then, of course, you have your points. So what you need to get what kind of free cruise or free play, it's all listed there for you. Just one more row here. So again, that's a 3 reel game. I believe that one's a $1 game. More of those Firelink. Remember I said there were a couple of different varieties, so this is a different variety of the Firelink. These ones were not as popular. The Lion Link games. And then we have more of those spooky links. So there's 6 of them in total in this casino. And there is some in the non-smoking. So the non-smoking has a good selection of games as well. So that concludes our walkthrough on the Enchanted Princess. This is the non-smoking part. The smoking part of the casino, which is its own little room with a bar, has basically a lot of the same games and it's well set up as well. So thank you for watching and feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps the channel out and helps me to grow. So have a great day and we'll see you in the casino. Bye for now.